Alright, we are now in the crow's nest.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Hey, check it out. No way. A Spartan? For real? You better not be. Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where did you find him?
Napping, out back.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
Likewise, ma'am.
Let's get you up to speed. The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter, smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here, East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
What about Halo?
We stopped it, but only temporarily. Now the Prophet of Truth is looking for something called the Ark, where he'll be able to fire all the Halo rings. If he succeeds, humanity, the Covenant, every sentient being in the galaxy.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
Patch him through.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see. What's your status?
Yeah,
son?
Lord Hood's face is kind of
Glad to hear it.
looks a bit
Commander's come up with a good plan.
Play-Doh-y.
But without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses...
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Also, I'm pretty sure
Emergency generators, now!
his model was just
Shielding
in a
failed. They're down
screenshot
and
from
charging.
Halo
As
2.
soon as they're up, reestablish
From Cairo
contact with
Station.
Gordon. Let him know...
All of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No, your world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to Mars.
Yeah, I never noticed until recently.
Culmination of our journey.
Truth's model is straight up the giant arching gold thing on the back of his chair. It's not actually there. It's just a screen. It's just a JPEG. Because you notice it doesn't move at all behind him.
Run his mouth.
Does he?
You know, for the longest time,
mention me?
never noticed.
Give the order, we're closing shop.
Ma'am,
We're about to get hit.
all personnel.
They're wounded.
defense code Alpha
We're getting
1,
all of
prepare
them
for
out.
Immediate
I'll
evacuation.
have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
That's such a dumb, like.
We just lost the
Yeah, we need a one-liner. What will have her say?
They're down or we're not receiving. Can't
To
tell.
war. And then she turns around and walks
Any of our birds
back.
squawking?
No, ma'am. Wait, Overwatch has contacts. Phantoms closing on our position.
Any birds less than 5 minutes out? Bring them in. Tell everything else to scatter.
Aye, aye.
Never thought we'd have this many wounded.
Look at this
Pelicans are
guy.
gonna take extra time to load.
We knew they'd find us eventually. But we have a plan. Let's make it happen.
Let's go! Follow me, sir.
Perimeter's this way.
Uh,
Come on, sir. I'll show you the way. Base was built for some 20th century.
okay, I'll have a battle rifle, and I'm gonna go dual SMGs. Because I want to have fun. Let's go.
Get those turrets up. Watch your fields of fire. Point of entry. Best assessment.
Hangar Sergeant.
Agreed. Master Chief, get there.
Onwards. I do find it kind of great that the rats show up on your motion tracker.
Chief? Good. This channel is secure. My fire teams are spread thin. We can't hold out forever. I need that hangar cleared for evac ASAP.
Oh, I never realized this is a grenade thing right here. Okay. That's neat.
Hold firm, Marines! Get down!
Yep, goodbye. Burst fire to take care of all the grunts.
It's falling back to
Okay, not too shabby. Go ahead and get me a spiker to repair. I'm gonna go do an Easter egg though. Yeah, this is just one of many Easter eggs. This game has quite a few Easter eggs in it. This one's one of the more well-known ones.
Password, please.
You gotta be kidding me. What password?
The password so we don't open the door for brutes.
Do I sound like a brute to you?
Well, you could be held prisoner by brutes.
If I was held prisoner by brutes and knew the password, then the brutes could just force me to tell you the password and you'd open the door for them.
Okay, well now I'm definitely not gonna open the door.
But we need ammo!
Well, why don't you go ask your brute buddies then?
Now, this one's not as good. On Heroic and Legendary, you have it between, like, Griff and Church, and then, like, Sarge and Simmons and stuff like that. Overall, it's pretty fun. Also, did you really die to the fucking jackals? Okay. There we go. Carbines. Not that way, this way.
We're under fire! Wipe those bastards off the deck! Drag out! I had him in my sights. What are you doing? Grenade! Out!
I got it.
Phantom inbound.
Well, no shit, Marine.
Frag out.
Thankfully, turrets in Halo 3 have infinite ammo and don't overheat, so you can just fire them forever. You can see the auto aim working there a bit. God damn it, the weapons all disappeared. Well, we'll take a plasma rifle, though. That's super annoying.
They seem to be lacking motivation.
Come on, Marines. Get in there.
Chief, Ops
Center. Double time. The brutes are pressing hard.
Also, yeah, if you take a look outside... This is something I really appreciate about the detail of this game. Those are actual Hornets and Banshees fighting it out. They're very low poly Hornets and Banshees, but they are doing it. And obviously that's a CCS class battlecruiser. I do believe you can see a decent amount from out here. That's actually pretty interesting. See bits and pieces of the old orbital elevator that fell down. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Anyway, moving on. Dun 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 dun.
Come on, Chief. Hustle on back.
No, shut up. I'm working on it. Get me... I haven't used the equipment that much. Equipment is one of those things that I like the idea of, but the actual implementation is kind of meh, you know? It's like, it's whatever. It does the job.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, and I don't like it.
I wouldn't like hearing the sound of drones flying through our tunnels either. Although, how did a warthog end up there? That's interesting. Oh, so we immediately go past the actual entrance.
All available combat teams respond. Anyone in the barracks, I need a sit rep now.
Alright.
Look! Coming out of the vents!
Light him up! Light him up!
What the hell are these things, Sergeant?
Drones! Full swarm! Take them down! Short control burst!
Putting my drop shield to good use, because, yeah, you can straight up shoot through it. But you can't shoot through it this way.
We're good for now.
It's honestly a pretty interesting feature that you don't really see much of. However, it is kind of returning in Halo Infinite with the new drop shield weapon that was shown off in the demo.
Come on, Chief. Sergeant Major's waiting.
No, shut up. Go ahead and take this. Drones.
If I try to hook up a timer, it might go off by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out. Chief, have a look. A little going away gift for the Covenant. We've linked it to small...
I didn't quite catch that, but okay.
Johnson, soon as the evacuation is complete, start the timer.
Understood.
Good luck, everyone. See you on the last Pelican out.
Hey, look! Giant bomb!
Follow me, Chief.
And just to make sure it does in fact go off, they have like 3 smaller bombs attached to it. Oh, sorry. Not 3 smaller bombs. 6 smaller bombs. Also, whatever that is. Oh, is he over here? He's over here. Yeah, weirdly, if you go forward, it's fine. You go diagonally, you go crazy fast, which is hilarious.
We both know what they do to prisoners.
Take me a shotgun.
Get to the barracks. Save those men. Then escort them to the landing pad for evac.
Now for why I brought the turret. Oh shit! I got murdered by the chieftain. Crunch. Let's try this again. And goodbye, chieftain. I'm not gonna. Oh, there's more brutes. I could get his invincibility, but it's honestly not that useful. Actually, I think he used it earlier, didn't he? Oh well. Alright. Go ahead and grab this turret. There we go. Walk fast, diagonally, with the turret. Really? Really? Really?
You've been called upon to serve.
Another quote from Halo 3. Drones are super annoying.
Reject their lives. Rebel, or all your hives will perish.
Come on. Yeah, this is where another skull is. Some of the later skulls are in very obtuse locations. So.
Spartan, the brutes have taken your soldiers. As prisoners or meat for their bellies, I do not know. In case
Hold the line!
Away!
You thought you could hide from me? Okay.
For the pack! You will die in
Everyone on your feet,
Cover the
grab a
chief.
weapon.
I'll join you. You've broken them.
Left the help, buddy.
There he goes! Wait there, I'm coming.
Sound off if you pick up any movement.
We did all we could. Let us move the survivors up to the hangar.
There we go.
Collect outside.
So, something I mentioned in the previous episode is talking about how the brutes in Halo 3 are kind of easy to kill. Case in point, we just killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I want to say, like 15 brutes in like less than 5 minutes. And this is on, like, this isn't easy. This is the normal difficulty. And to fight this amount of elites in an enclosed space like this in Halo 2 would be suicide. Not least of which because in Halo 2 you die in like one good melee hit, so even on normal. But there are some things that they could have done to make the brutes more challenging. Not hard per se, but more challenging to fight. For one thing, give their armor and shielding separate health bars. And have it so that if you don't shoot off all of their armor, their energy shields could come back. Much like normal elite energy shields. But, you know, that probably would have been pretty difficult to work with. Additionally, every brute should, or at least all of the high-ranking brutes, obviously, including chieftains, should have helmets that prevent you from being able to immediately headshot them when their shields break. You know, it's understandable that lower-ranking brutes don't have that, but higher-ranking brutes, you know, captains and majors and all that, they should have, you know... Anyway. But yeah, that's just an idea. Also, when they enter the Berserk mode in this game, they're not very effective.
Commander, we lost the ops center. Brutes attacked in force. Couldn't hold them off. Falling back to the hangar. But don't wait for us.
What should I do, ma'am? Hold position. I'm not leaving without him.
But yeah, Halo 3 is a great game. It is a touch on the easy side, though. Which is something that Bungie would try to address a little bit with both ODST, which is a bit more difficult, and especially with Halo Reach, which definitely ups the difficulty level.
Above and below. Brutes. They've got jump heads. They're going after the thrusters. Shake them off, Lieutenant.
Oof, Jesus. Yeah, basically anytime the Arbiter's here, he's just broken.
Drone, go! I'll cover you.
There we go.
Brutes, in the ops center. They disarmed the bomb. Sorry, Commander, there were too many. Even for me.
Chief, get back to the op center. Kill those brutes. Rearm the bomb. I've got to get these
Okay.
men out of here. But I'll radio with another exit. Good luck.
Run! Also, does the Arbiter stick with us, or does he... No, he goes with them. Okay, good. Alright, let's go, shall we? So yeah, from what I have seen, Halo Infinite is going to have brutes that have both energy shields and armor, like they do in Halo Reach. So, overall, I'm actually quite excited. It does appear as though there's going to be a distinction between, like, normal brute enemies and, like, banished brute enemies, but I might just be wrong there. Plasma cannons are pretty baller. It's a shame that little energy shield thing doesn't actually, like, help you, really. It doesn't... I don't think it protects you if that gets hit, once you actually rip it off. Plasma cannon, thank you very much. Time to face off against a war chieftain. So this level actually, the first level you only see the one type of chieftain with the grav hammer. This game you get to see all three this level you get to see all three types of chieftains. You have the ones with the gravity hammer, you have the ones with the, I think they're called the war chieftains with the plasma turrets. And then you have, I forget what they're called, but they're kind of like a war chieftain with fuel rod cannon.
Have you discovered how they plan to stop me?
Not as yet, noble prophet.
Find me what I need to know, or your place on the path is forfeit.
Ready yourselves. We're in for a tough fight. After it, right there. Cannot escape.
Fuel rod cannon. Arm the bomb.
That did it, Chief. Bomb's armed.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
Run.
There will be a great deal of hardship on the road ahead.
Oof. Field rod cannons, man, they're great. Sadly, you don't really get to use them that often in this game, or even in Halo 2 for that matter. No, come back. I want to blow you up. There we go.
This place will become your own. This place will become your tomb.